This is Mitchell from GameFront, and this is LA Noire. This walkthrough will be covering the 7th story mission of the game, The Fallen Idol. So just to recap while we drive over to the hospital, there's 2 victims in a car crash. Right now the story seems to be they were drugged, placed in a car, and a movie prop skull was wedged in the accelerator to drive the car off the cliff. Right now we're off to interview the second victim, a young girl named Jessica.
Hello, Detective Phelps, here to interview a Jessica Hamilton.
Jessica Hamilton. Oh, yes. She's in the room, right behind you, Detective.
You can't hold me here. No, I don't need to be...
Feeling better since this morning, Jessica?
She's another tough one to read, since she's just been through 2 traumatic experiences. It's hard to tell whether her reaction is because of a lie, or because of just not wanting to talk about it.
Hello, Jessica. My name is Cole Phelps. I'm a policeman. I'd like to talk to you about your accident, if that's okay.
Okay.
Can you tell me what you remember about the crash?
It's all kind of fuzzy. I remember waking up here. Nothing happened yesterday.
This one is an obvious lie due to both her reaction and the fact that you have evidence of something in fact happening to her.
Tell the truth, Jessica. Why the big cover-up?
I'm not lying to you.
We found your underwear in your handbag, Jessica. You need to tell us what happened.
The doctor told me what happened. I didn't want that. I just wanted to be a star, to be in movies. I told Junie what happened, and she told me to toughen up. That was the price of stardom.
Did she now, cold-hearted bitch?
It's not Junie's fault. It's not my first time. I had a boyfriend back home, but my father found out about him.
Even if you consented, Jessica, you're still underage. We need to get in touch with your parents, Jessica, to tell them what has happened.
Oh, you don't need to worry them. They sent me along to stay with Aunt June. They trust her to take care of me.
Another obvious lie. You have the letter from her mother begging her to come back.
Is the dot coming? No.
You're lying, Jessica. How are we going to make this right if you lie to us?
Please, Detective, why would I lie to you?
Because you're a runaway, Jessica, and you don't have your parents' permission to be here. Now, do you want to tell me what really happened?
I went with Junie to this strange place. It's difficult to remember. Someone gave me a drink to calm my nerves, and then I felt faint. I think I must have passed out.
How did you meet Mr. Bishop?
Well, Junie is a big movie star. You probably know that. She's doing a new movie.
It really doesn't seem like there's anything she would have lied about here, but apparently I should have doubted to make her elaborate.
What do you know about Bishop?
He makes movies. I had to do a screen test. That's when you say some lines in front of a camera with the lights turned on you.
I know what happened to you, Jessica. Where exactly did it take place?
Please, it's scary. It's really difficult to think of anything.
This is one example of her reaction being more of a reaction to the trauma rather than one to telling a lie. Unfortunately, I fell for it. If you want it right, choose truth.
Someone tried to kill you, Jessica. Do you get it? Forget about being in movies. It's time to act like a grown-up.
I had to wear a robe. and lay down on a stone. There were lights, a camera. It's not my fault. I'm not a bad girl. Why are you trying to hurt me?
Thank you, Jessica. You've been a big help. Here's my card. If you think of anything or you need some help, just get in touch, okay?
Okay.
I think it might be a good idea if you went back home till you felt better, Jessica.
I couldn't do that, officer. What if I got the part and I wasn't there?
Do you think you could manage a little to eat?
It's the tale of this town, Cole. Lambs that go willingly to slaughter. Who the hell is that?
Must be her lawyer. He certainly expedited her release.
I don't like it, Cole. Why is she in such a hurry? We should follow her. There she goes. Come on.
If you've played any of the GTA games, this part of the mission should be familiar. Don't get too close, and don't fall too far behind as you follow June.
Ballard is definitely up to something. She seems to have made a remarkably speedy recovery. Get in there and see what she's up to.
Get into cover by the door, then wait for June to get on the phone. The upper left corner of the screen will prompt you when it's time to get into the booth on the left.
Baby? No! I don't want him taught a lesson. You know what I want. Well, then make someone else do it! You still know people out here, don't you? Then make some calls! I'm gonna be very clear about this. You get this done, or I'm... Wilson's Hotel. Mr. Mark Bishop, that son of a bitch, lives in apartment 803. Sure, I got the film.
Thanks for watching our video walkthrough for LA Noire, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to GameFront for more LA Noire and much, much more.